obviously feels pretty good, and he's going to take the piss again, isn't he?
He'd better not.
Yeah, it obviously feels pretty good. We've had I would say, just a solid day. No problems, no mistakes, so far so good.
So far so good. I am going to bring something up that Oit did say earlier on. Because he was on D-Mac tyres last year, he said, it's a walk in the park for Elfyn today. It's easy out there. What have you got to say to that? Was it a walk in the park?
I don't remember it bleeding at the end of the first night, so...
Whoa! What was it like out there, though? Because we saw some really impressive times from you today. Was that coming easily for you, or were you really pushing hard out there?
No, it definitely wasn't easy, especially this morning, you know. The grip was changing just so often, and to find the balance between pushing hard enough and overdriving and sliding too much was pretty difficult. You know, the grip was constantly changing from corner to corner even, so you know, we concentrated on trying to use the traction we had, really, you know, obviously an advantage with the tyre to do it from fifth on the road, so we were trying to utilise that the best we can, but it wasn't easy for sure.
Obviously it's been a beautiful day here in Wales. We're so used to the sunshine, but tomorrow is also going to be dry, Elfyn. You favour the wetter conditions for that tyre for yourself as well. Are you hoping that the fans are just going to be hose piping the stages for you tomorrow?
That would be nice, yeah, but let's wait to see.
Yeah, Elfyn's Corner supporters can do it for you.
We need another one for tomorrow now, but more than one maybe.
You're in real home territory tomorrow, though. Will that give you an advantage?
I don't know. It's sort of worked against me in the past. I've always driven a bit maybe overly aggressive, so you know, we'll have to bear that in mind tomorrow. Obviously, they're fantastic stages. You know, that we're going to tomorrow. They're really enjoyable, and first of all, I want to enjoy them.
Yeah, Malcolm just said on the stage that you have nothing to lose. You can go out there, you can really push it to the limit. Do you feel that, or do you feel a certain amount of pressure because it is home?
No, obviously I don't feel that there's anything massive to lose, but at the same time, you know, it's about managing the event and trying to still be in this position at the end. So for sure we want to push and see where we are. And
finally, Elfyn's Corner today. Did you notice the guys there and the girls?
This is going to sound terrible, but no, not really.
Going too quick, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Thanks, Elfyn. Let's turn to Oit Tanak now then, who seems to be on fine form this evening. How do you feel your day has been out there, Oit? You happy?
Yeah, happy. Obviously not so bad day. It's been really tight. Like with everybody else after Elfyn, you know, so yeah, it's been still a typical Wales day, you know, conditions as always, just a bit more sunny, and maybe first time maybe in history we can actually see my hair in states, you know, actually not so bad states. It's nice to see where you are going, and no, it was enjoyable.
What more can you do then tomorrow? As you said, it's a really tight battle, especially between you and Seb. What more can you give out there, Oit?
Yeah, we need to see completely different stages tomorrow, but as Elfyn said, they are really enjoyable, and yeah, it's I'm quite sure it's another day which will be really tight, you know, and it's difficult to make any big time differences, so we just need to keep going, and hopefully we can find immediately a good rhythm so we can keep fighting, keep pushing.
Mathematically, you're still in with a chance of the driver's title. Is that on your mind at all, and maybe you're not taking so much risk because of it?
Yeah, I think in the end we just need to make a good result by the end of the rally. So yeah, I think if you want to win a rally or you want to win a championship, you need to finish the rally, you know, with a good performance. So yeah, I think we just need to keep going, and yeah, as I said, hopefully with a good rhythm, and then I'm sure we can push for whatever we need.
Okay, Oit, thank you very much. Let's turn to our world champion now then, Sébastien Ogier. Some amazing statistics for you today. 2013, you started leading the rally, winning. You've led Rally GB from 2013 up until today. That's over 1,000 competitive kilometres. King of GB in a way, and you scored your 500th stage win today on Sweet Lamb this afternoon. So congratulations on that. How are you feeling at the end of the day?
Yeah, well, I feel good. I mean, I was pretty sure that this series come to an end today because yeah, we knew that Elvin can do well, and we knew that this weekend yeah, he have the right tires to normally be faster, but still, I mean, you were asking him if it was easy, just like walking in the park. I'm sure it wasn't, so he still deserve, I mean, it was a strong performance what he did today. No matter the tire he had, you had to drive a car, and it's never easy in Wales. So, but for me, yeah, it's been another good day as well. Some section were tough, and I struggled a little bit to read the grip, for example, in the first pass through Alfred, and I lost a bit too much time. I was a bit disappointing at the end of this one, but other than that, it's been a good day, yeah, with my 500 stage wins in the same place where I had my first one actually back in 2008. So it's a kind of nice story, and seems that I like Switzerland.
It seems like you like that loop of stage as well. You mentioned yesterday that it's one of the nicest loop of stages in the championship. Why is that?
Yeah, just the profile is beautiful. It's nice flowing stages and nice corner with some banking, and it's just enjoyable to drive. But the whole rally is tomorrow. Those guys have say we have also beautiful stage, and I agree. It's again some nice sections. So no, it's as long as you can read the grip and that you know exactly what to expect, you can have a lot of fun out there. But today it was not always easy.
Half French, half Welsh, I think you might be, Seb. Definitely. Talk to me.
No, not that I know, but
you never
maybe
know.
Far away, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a look in the family tree, shall we? Talk to me about the plan, though, because you said on the stage yesterday, the first running of Havred, so the third stage this morning, that you hadn't really pushed enough. Certainly when you saw everyone else's time. Are we going to see more of an attack from our world champion tomorrow?
I think I have to, because yeah, obviously I know that this weekend I don't want to take too much risk, but the other drivers are just are fast. So I mean, if I want to stay in a fight, I must push as well. So it's not so easy, and at the end of the day, I just have to forget a bit about the targets and enjoy and push. And that's what I've done this afternoon. I think it was not a bad loop where we managed to come back a bit closer to it, but Thierry is not far behind as well, so that's promising for tomorrow. I'm sure the fight will continue.
Well, guys, I wish you the best of luck for tomorrow, and I hope you have a great fight out there. Ladies and gentlemen, our M Sport top three: Elvin Evans, Oi Tanak, and Sebastian Ogier.